Hi everybody, my name is Lee McQueen and this video is my hair real, and you can see that I have it pulled back. I pull it back because it's so large and I have to have peripheral vision. I wear glasses, and so I need to be able to see this direction, and it's all over the place unless I pull it back. So I keep it mostly out of my face unless the wind's blowing, and then it's again everywhere. I get asked the question a lot because it's really thick. My hair is thick. It's hereditary. I come from a family where my mother has really thick, healthy, strong hair, and so that was passed down to me. And I get asked the question more often than I predicted that I would. I used to have my hair hot combed, a hot comb pull through it so it would straighten and be longer. And my mother used to do that for me. She was actually my very best hairstylist because my hair was exactly like hers, and she knew what to do with it, more so than I did. And then as I got older, left home, I used a perm, a straightening perm, to straighten it so it would hang flat and straight. And then after one unfortunate session where really bad things happened and a series of unfortunate events, I decided that I would wear my hair in its natural state, which I hadn't seen really up close and personal for years. And so I did the famous big chop, and the hair went bye-bye, and I was glad to see it go. The straight hair, the permed hair that was kind of brittle and dry and just, uh, and then I was kind of horrified at first because I wasn't used to seeing what my natural hair looked like, but I quickly got used to it. And I kind of found out that it was curly and wavy and frizzy and nappy all at the same time. And I learned how to take care of it just from the roots up, and that was fun. I started out wearing the teeny weeny afro, and then I started twisting my hair and wearing twist outs. And then a twist looks similar to dreadlocks, except for it's not locked. You can take it down, whereas the dreadlock is pretty much in place and you can't detangle it. So I would just twist it until it looked like long ropes. And I've actually created videos where I've worn my hair in twists, pretty large twist, about as big as my finger, maybe even a little bit larger. I would twist it that size. And how I do that is I use a combination of shea butter, which is a natural product from Africa. I think it comes from the palm nut. I, I don't know. I get it at the store, and it's already packaged for me. But anyway, the shea butter that I like to use, that I prefer to use, is not yellow. It is white. It is white, and it looks like a big old chunk of butter. But it's white, like shortening, I guess, but it's shea butter. And I prefer that because if there's palm oil in it, which is what makes it yellow, it doesn't really act right in my hair. It's ineffective, and I don't like that. So pure white shea butter, maybe a little bit ivory, but definitely not yellow. If they say it's pure shea butter and it's yellow, palm oil or something else has been added to it, and proceed with caution with that. So I have a spray bottle. I put palm oil on a strand of hair. I use my spray bottle of water, and then I twist it into ropes. And the ropes hang down, and I either wear it with the twist, and it looks like dreadlocks, or braids, but it's twists. Braids, you use 3 strands twist, you use 2 strands and it looks like a rope. Dreadlock, it means that it's been that way for so long that it just stays in position no matter what you do. Whether you wash it or the wind blows, your locks stay locked. And I really like locks. I like the look of them. I think they're elegant and exciting and beautiful. I love dreadlock hair. But for me, I like the option of wearing my hair in twists or then taking it down so I can put it back in a little ponytail or something. So I like the flexibility that wearing my hair loose and then giving myself the appearance of locks if I want to with twists. Um, I've worn my hair natural for a long time. It's so, you know, I'm so used to it, I don't almost even remember what it was to wear my hair straightened. It's been so long. I have used a yeah, I've used a hot comb once just to see like if I wanted to go back or if what it would just look like to have my hair straightened again, and I couldn't even really use the hot comb right. And I didn't like the way it made my hair feel kind of dry and brittle and flat. I don't like to wear my hair flat and straight. That's not my hair. That's someone else's hair. And then they should wear their hair flat and straight. I actually like my natural texture of hair. I like it substantial. I like that it's soft. And it's got substance to it. Um, I um, I just like it like this, and I'm comfortable with it. And above all else, I must be comfortable. I sometimes take it down, but only usually I wear it down only in the winter and fall because it's so thick and so long and large that it actually gathers heat. If I wear it like this in the summertime, it'll gather heat and it's just too much. It's like wearing 3 wool hats and a wool scarf around my neck when I wear it loose. And so I cannot do that in the spring or the summer, just the fall and winter. And in the fall and winter, it keeps me warm. So it works out like most things do. It's all balanced. Mother Nature will balance herself. Um, when I wear it in twists, like I said, I wear the large twist. I twist it pretty large. And you can see that in my other videos. I wear it like that because just to save time. If I tried to make tiny twists, it would take like 3 hours, and I don't have that kind of time. And I like the look of loose twist out, so it's kind of wavy. Um, but anyway, I just pop in like a DVD or a movie, or I stare into space, and I just twist it large, and that takes me maybe half an hour, maybe 20 minutes to maybe half an hour to, depending on how much effort I want to put into it. um, so that's how I style it. I wear it with a rubber band. Sometimes I'll wear it in a ponytail or a bun. Like I'll kind of tuck my hair into a bun and I'll wear it to the side, like, pull it to the side so I have a side ponytail, or the bun is up here or it's back here. Sometimes I'll keep the twists in, and those are basically my usual hairstyles. I'm a creature of habit, and I like both styles. Sometimes I've seen people get really creative, like it's half like a flat twist, like it's kind of like a French braid, only it's twisted and it's like rows of twists. And I'm not skilled at doing that. I style my own hair just to save money, and I do what I'm good at and what I'm comfortable with and what I can handle and what makes me feel most comfortable. So I pretty much keep it in those 3 styles. Let's see. What kind of shampoo do I use? I said I style with shea butter and water. That's it. Shea butter, water. That's all I put on my hair. Um, the shampoo I use, I have two different kinds that I use. One is Dr. Bronner's, and I use that because it's a natural product and it works really well with my hair. And I believe in those products because it's labeled very clearly of what the ingredients are, and I highly recommend it. I use usually just the plain ordinary kind, but I've used peppermint Dr. Bronner's shampoo. Also, I use Pantene. If it's not Dr. Bronner's, I use Pantene. I alternate between those because the Pantene kind, and I use the Hydrating Curls version of Pantene. It's in the white bottle. It's the Hydrating Curls, and I use that shampoo on my hair. And then I alternate that with Dr. Bronner's because Pantene has a tendency to build up. It causes buildup on your hair, and you can't really style it, and it feels yucky yuck. So I use Pantene, and then I cleanse my hair get all the buildup cleansed out when I alternate with the Dr. Bronner shampoo for my next shampoo session. And for conditioner, I use Pantene conditioner. Um, I think I use the Hydrating Curls. Yeah, the Hydrating Curls Pantene conditioner. I find it's very effective for my hair, and that builds up too. So again, I use the Dr. Bronner's to get all the buildup out. Okay, so I mentioned that my hair is kind of woof, kind of Angela Davis sized, and if I pull it long, it's a little bit below my shoulders. And it's been suggested to me by more than one person, like, why don't hot comb it, or why don't you flat iron it? And the thing is, I just don't like the way it looks or the way it feels when it's kind of straight. It doesn't even feel like mine. And so I politely declined the suggestion, and I keep it real. I keep it like this. And I'm going to pull out my rubber band so it can be a little bit more. And this is my twist out. It looks like this. And then on a kind of a hot, muggy, sticky, rainy day, it'll whoosh up like this. And that's just too much. One time I actually did wear it loose when the wind was blowing, and the wind kept blowing my head back like a kite because the wind kept getting caught in my hair, and then my head kept going to the side. I'm like, I gotta blow it back. Okay, so I'll show everyone like what it looks like. So it's just a little bit below my shoulder. If I were to straighten it, it would be like down there. But I like to wear it fluffy. I like my hair fluffy. I think it's fun. I think it's whimsical. So I keep it like this. And then I just pull it back when I want to go outside and it's hot or it's windy. I keep it like this. And I keep it real. I keep it real. And that's the story of my hair. I'll answer any questions if anyone leaves them in the description or in my comments. I'll try to answer them. Okay? Thank you, everybody.